Tirunesh Dibaba, also known as Tirunesh Dibaba Kenene, is an Ethiopian long-distance track athlete and the outdoor 5,000 meters world record holder. She is the current world champion. She has won in total 8 world track titles and 5 world cross-country titles. She is nicknamed the Babyface Destroyer. Background: born in the village of Machocarioca, Tirunesh was the fourth of 6 children, and began doing athletics at the age of 14. She was raised in the high-altitude Arcimboldo province in Ethiopia, but has lived in the capital, Addis Ababa, since 2000. Tirunesh comes from an athletic family. Her older sister, Eckhard, who won the silver medal in the 10,000 meters at the 2004 Summer Olympics. Her younger sister, Ethiopian, won the junior race at the 2008 World Cross Country Championships and holds the indoor world records for 1,500 meters, 3,000 meters, 5,000 meters, and 2 miles. And brother Dejen is marked as a future star. Tirunesh and Ethiopian are the only siblings in recorded history to hold concurrent world records. Their cousin is 1992 and 2000 10,000 meters Olympic champion Tulu. Career: Tirunesh's first fully international outdoor track event was the 2001 IAAF World Cross Country Championships. Running at the age of 15 in women's junior race, she finished 5th. She won the 5,000 meters silver medal at the 2003 Afro-Asian Games. Tirunesh had great success in the World Championships athletics events of 2003, 2005 and 2007. In 2003, Tirunesh won the 5,000 meters in a sprint finish against Marta Dominguez of Spain and Edith Massa of Kenya. She became the youngest athlete ever to win an individual gold medal at the World Championships. So little was known about her that during this race British commentators Steve Cram and Brendan Foster failed to mention her name even once until the final 100 meters. At the 2005 Championships, Tirunesh produced a blistering finish to out-sprint compatriot Behani Adia and her own sister Eckhard, who also became the first woman to win the 10,000 and 5,000ths of a meter double at the same championships. In 2007, when the championships were held in Osaka, Tirunesh again utilized her sprint finish to overhaul Turkey's Elvan Abaylajesi despite a tumble that happened mid-race and having abdominal pains. Throughout the race, she became the only woman to win back-to-back 10,000 meters titles. In Osaka, Tirunesh won with a time of 31 minutes 55 seconds and 41 milliseconds. At the 2004 Olympics in Athens, Tirunesh was beaten into 3rd place by Meseret Defa of Ethiopia and Isabella Okichi of Kenya in 5,000 meters event. The result was considered by some to be a disappointment, but at 19, she still became the youngest ever medalist for Ethiopia at the Olympics. In 2006, she won 5 out of 6 Golden League events in the same season, which earned her a total of $83,333. Tirunesh is also a remarkably successful cross-country runner. She has 5 IAAF World Cross Country Championships victories, including 1 junior title, 1 short course title, and 2 long course titles. From 2007, there was just 1 race in each category. Tirunesh won the silver in the women's race at Mombasa in 2007 and the gold at Edinburgh in 2008. Tirunesh is known to have an on-track rivalry with Meseret Defa, and races featuring the two are highly anticipated, but rare, usually only occurring at championships. A major feature of Tirunesh's running style is an incredible sprint finish. During the final lap of the 10,000 meters in 2005, Dibaba was clocked over the closing 400 meters in 58.33 seconds. double Olympic gold. At the Oslo Golden League 2008 meeting, Tirunesh set a new world record in the 5,000 meters, running the distance in a time of 14 minutes 11 seconds and 15 milliseconds. Tirunesh won 10,000 meters gold in Beijing Olympic on August 15, 2008, setting a new Olympic record time of 29 minutes 54 seconds and 66 milliseconds. The old record of 30 minutes 17 seconds and 49 milliseconds had been set by fellow Ethiopian and cousin Daratu Tula at Sydney Olympic Summer Games back in 2000. The new Olympic record was also the second fastest 10,000 meters of all time and an African record. The previous African record was held by Behani Adia, set at the 2003 World Championships. 1 week later, on August 22, 2008, she won the 5,000 meters by beating the defending gold medalist Meseret Defa. Tirunesh finished the race in 15 minutes 41 seconds and 40 milliseconds. This Olympic double win made her the first woman to win both 5,000 and 10,000 meters at the same Olympics. It is worth mentioning that 10,000 meters were introduced with the 1988 Olympics and the 5,000 meters with the 1996 Games. She was named 2008 Track and Field News Athlete of the Year. She also received the IAAF Award for the Female Performance of the Year for 2008, the same award she already collected in 2005. Injuries after Beijing Olympics. In 2009, injuries prevented her from competing in the 2009 IAAF World Cross Country Championships in Amman and 2009 World Championships in Athletics in Berlin. On November 15, 2009, she won the Zevenhoevelen Loop 15 km race in Nijmegen, Netherlands, and beat Keiko Fukashi's 15 km world record by almost half a minute, finishing in 46:28. This was her first competitive road race since 2005, but she downplayed the idea of moving on to road running, stating that the track remained her priority. At 2010 IAAF World Cross Country Championships in Bydgoszcz, she couldn't repeat her great performances from previous championships and finished fourth. Tirunesh defended her 10,000 meters title at 2010 African Championships in Athletics in Nairobi with a time of 31 minutes 51 seconds and 39 milliseconds ahead of teammate Meselech Melkamu and Lynette Massa of Kenya. Her final 400 meters was timed at 61 seconds. Her career was again beset by injuries, and after 16 months out of competition, she returned at the 2011 New Year's Eve San Silvestre Vallecano and won by beating Jelit Burka in a sprint finish. She won the 2-mile race at the Boston Indoor Grand Prix and took her second career win at the Carlsbad 5000 in March. In her first outdoor track race of the year, she won the 10,000 meters at the Prefontaine Classic by holding off Florence Kiplagat at the line. At the 2012 London Olympics, she defended her 10,000 meters title with a powerful performance over the final 600 meters, winning in a time of 30 minutes 20 seconds and 75 milliseconds, the fastest run that year. This made her the first woman to win back-to-back Olympic 10,000 meters titles. After the win, she said, "I have never been happier than today. This is even better than in Beijing." She again tried for an Olympic long-distance double, but this time had to be satisfied with the bronze medal in 5,000 meters race. After the Olympics, she turned to new challenges on the roads. In her half-marathon debut at the Great North Run, she had one of the fastest ever debut runs to win the race in a time of 67 to 35 minutes. She closed her year with a win at the Zevenhoevelen Loop, setting the fastest time that season for the 15 km distance. She aimed to break the world record for the indoor 2 miles at the 2013 Boston Indoor Games, but found herself frustrated with slow pacing and finished in 9 minutes 13 seconds and 17 milliseconds minutes 7 seconds off the record. Tirunesh aimed to compete at the 2013 London Marathon, but a shin injury forced her to postpone her debut over the distance. She was in good form at the Great Manchester Run and set a course record and personal best time of 30 to 49 minutes to win the race. She went to Moscow as the favourite to win the 10,000 meters title. During the race, she shadowed the leaders, only taking the lead with 500 meters remaining. She covered her final 400 meters in 59.9 seconds, easily winning her 5th individual World Championships gold medal, the most ever by a female athlete. After the World Championships, she turned her attention to the Diamond League, taking part in the 5,000 meters in Zurich against Meseret Defa, the reigning Olympic and world champion at 5,000 meters. Tirunesh took the lead with 700 meters remaining. However, she could not shake off Defa, who passed her in the home stretch. Just 3 days later, Tirunesh ran a 10 km in Tilburg, posting a time of 30 to 30, the 4th fastest time ever on the roads. Her final race of the 2013 season was the Great North Run, where she was the defending champion. The race was billed as a showdown between Tirunesh and Defa. However, Kenyan athlete Priska Jeptu won in the 3rd fastest time ever over the half marathon. Tirunesh finished 3rd behind Jeptu and Defa in a time of 66 to 55, becoming the 17th woman to run under 67 minutes for the half marathon. Tirunesh made her marathon debut in the 2014 London Marathon. She finished 3rd in a time of 2 hours, 20 minutes and 34 seconds, behind Edna Kiplagat and Florence Kiplagat, though stopped briefly near the 30 km mark of the race to pick up a dropped water bottle. Later in the year, after becoming pregnant with her first child, Tirunesh announced she would skip the 2015 season. Personal life. Tirunesh is married to 2004 and 2008 Olympic 10,000-meter silver medalist Eckhard Pecher, and they have a son, Nathan Eckhard, born in March 2015. After the Beijing Olympics, her club, the Prisons Police, bestowed the rank of Chief Superintendent for her services to club and country. Tirunesh has an honorary doctorate from Addis Ababa University, and has a hospital on the outskirts of Addis Ababa named after her. She has ventured into the hotel industry by establishing an eponymous 3-star hotel, which was set to open at the end of 2013. Local architectural and construction firm Kellogg Consult won the bid to design and build the $1.8 million hotel. IAF results. Diamond League. Diamond League is an annual series of track and field meets organized by the IAF and founded in 2010. World Athletics Final. World Athletics Final was an annual athletics competition organized by the IAF from 2003 to 2009. Golden League. Golden League was an annual series of track and field meetings organized by the IAF from 1998 to 2009. Personal bests.